Finally did it. We finally have a dedicated power drop from the panel to the power tools. It feels good. It feels good to have that finally situated and get that out of the way. We were running this hardline cord. It's Romex, but it's 14 gauge Romex to both benches for the last 20 years or so. And we did that because it was easy and I was lazy and I was afraid to break into the power panel and route actual electrical connections. But now that we have a dedicated hardline, we have better electrical connection for both benches. I have more outlets now, and it's not really a fear of fire hazard. It's just better. I don't know how you'd explain it. Not really. We were never really afraid of having an electrical fire, but the concern was overloading the outlets. Our house has mixed aluminum and copper, so that kind of is a problem. And we have a proper splice in the one outlet that's affected where we had to connect copper to aluminum. So that is spliced properly. I got the correct one. And we just want to do a better job. So I'm trying to make sure that the power is adequate, and we've never had a problem. We've never actually flipped a breaker because we're not using 5 things at the same time. So we've never actually had an overload circuit fault, but this is more of doing things properly for prevention than it is because we have to. It's all prevention. So if you need more outlets, run something from the breaker box. Do it right. It's just, being lazy is not a good excuse. Eventually, we would like to get the garage in a better condition where it's semi-finished. Maybe even paint the walls, which probably used to be white at some point. This place was built in the mid-70s, so it looks like it's pretty run down. It's showing its age, and they didn't even drywall properly. So it's a pretty big failed attempt. Every turn in here is kind of just a big old fail, but you got what you got, and that's what we got. We got a big old fail. So we're gonna move on. At least the power's good. But that's it for now. We'll move on to bigger and better things and put this behind us, and look forward to putting in a whole house fan in the crawl space and getting situated.